Hey guys, welcome back to Harsh Worded Tenderhearted. Today we are talking about white privilege. What is it? White privilege. There's another word that I was thinking, and now I don't
Just
remember.
white privilege.
White privilege.
White privilege.
I have a friend who's white.
Okay.
And
A singular
privileged.
friend who's
Um,
white.
Speaking of white privilege, we were talking one day about an eyelash curler. And I wear like the DIY lash extension cluster thingies. I do them like once a week, twice a week maybe. And I was doing them and I was like struggling kind of with the eyelash curler I had. I had to like move it to the left, move it to the right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like open, like whatever. And I was talking about how it's too round. I was like, I need an Asian lash curler.
Yeah.
And then she's like, what do you mean? Like, because she can buy whatever dollar store fucking lash curler there is, and it'll typically fit her eye. And then she was like, oh my God, like, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, they're more curved.
Yeah, that, like, you would, like, people of different ethnicities would need a different product in that way. Like, she's like, oh my God, so you can't just go to the store and buy an eyelash curler?
Like, no.
I'm like, no. And she was like, I'm realizing my white privilege in real time. Like,
that was the thing that made her realize.
Like, well, first of all, that's a problem. Second of all, I was talking about I don't know how to say it, but the Shiseido
I have no idea.
eyelash curler. That's like, it's like the Asian version of Tweezer Man.
I don't know what Tweezer Man is.
What the fuck?
What
Tweezer
is
Man
that?
tweezers?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got that.
like
But I
eyelash
know that they're
curlers.
tweezers, but I've never heard of that brand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's Sephora?
No.
Interesting. Okay, so Tweezer Man has like $25, $30 tweezers.
What the heck? Why?
Right,
For
right.
what?
But people like swear by Tweezer Man, like all the white people.
You want to know what tweezers I swear by?
What?
Like the $1.50 ones from the dollar store.
I swear by the tiny Revlon ones.
Oh.
the mini ones. But they are expensive.
Well, yeah.
Kind of like that. Like the Shiseido eyelash curler too is like $20 to $30.
Mm-hmm.
But it is literally YouTube guru Asian world's best kept
Approved.
secret since I was like 12.
Really?
Yes, like when I was a younger teenager and I
I
wore
thought
makeup
this was
every
a
day.
new thing.
No.
Okay, interesting.
You can't really. I don't even know where they sell them still. You can get them on Amazon, but they're a little bit expensive on Amazon. Probably like a beauty supplies type store. But every Asian would like swear by it. Like if you look up like Asian lash routine on YouTube, the every video from like the past 10 years, they're using a Shiseido eyelash curler.
Interesting.
And I had one. It lasted me a while. I don't know where it is anymore. Like, I lost it. But when I was younger, I bought it, a teenager-ish. And it genuinely is, like, so...
Really?
It was made for Asians. I'm pretty sure it's an Asian brand, but it was, like, made for the eye shape. Like, a white person couldn't use it.
Interesting. Well, yeah, because I found that. So my lash curler, I got it randomly at, like, for Christmas from Winners or whatever. But it's, like, flatter. It's more flat than, like, a regular...
cheap eyelash curler.
Yeah.
Right.
And I've had that for like literally since I was like 15.
Yeah.
And that's like, I swear, I love that curler.
Yes.
But then like my mom, she like goes through them so often because I guess it's the eye thing actually. Because like I look at hers and I compare them to mine because I'm always like, why is she always going through like a trillion for eyelash curlers and I have the same one since I was like 15. And I was looking at it, I was comparing it and hers is more curved.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, so when you told me this, I was like, maybe that's why.
Right.
I was like, dots are connecting.
Right.
Maybe I'm recognizing other people's white privilege.
I'm sad. She's like, oh, man.
I'm like, not again.
But that's where this whole idea started. Because it's like, why the hell am I paying $30 for an eyelash curler that's like made for my eye shape?
Yeah.
But y'all can go to the dollar store and every single one's going to work for you. I can't.
I think about that for lashes.
Like eyelashes.
Like fake eyelashes.
Like the strips?
Yeah, the strips are like the clusters.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because when I was trying to get into eyelashes, they all just didn't look good on me.
Right.
But then I was looking at, I had to look up Asian girl eyelashes.
Right.
And then I went to Vancouver and I went to one of their like Asian beauty shops and I got fake eyelashes. And they're my favorite fake eyelashes.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But they're made for Asian ladies.
That's hilarious. I thank God that I do have a little bit more of a wider eye.
Yeah, your eyes are a little bit like rounder.
Yeah, they're like rounder, bigger.
Yeah.
They're a little bit more curved this way even. But I cannot do a cat eye. I cannot
Me
do a
neither.
cat eye. I look stupid. Like it literally like makes me look like a sim when you like bring the eyes all the way down on the outsides.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the?
I had to look up a routine for that for eyes like Asian eyes.
Right.
Also.
Even when I used to get my actual eyelash extensions done, like at a salon every week, we would talk about like how my eyelashes are long and I have a lot of them, but they all
go down,
straight.
yeah.
Yeah, straight down. So I would have like my longest eyelash. I can't do a C curl. If I do a C curl, they fall into my eyes
Oh my
because
gosh.
of the way my lashes grow. I have to do a D curl, but then it looks like a white person wearing a C curl. And when they were doing Brit's lashes for the first time,
yeah,
she was talking. They're like, "How long do you want them?" And then she asked how long I go.
yeah,
And then they said 16, I think, was my longest.
yeah.
In the middle, and she was like, "Oh yeah, not like a little bit shorter." And I think that I think her longest would have been 13, 14. They look the same as mine.
Yeah. But the curl's different.
Yeah. Yeah, but then they're heavier on my eyes. And then it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, I just want to wake up like this.
Even like mascara, like because my eyelashes go straight down, they can't hold a curl, so I have to use waterproof mascara. Because they're the only thing that holds a curl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That was part of the Asian lash routine that I used to watch on YouTube when I was younger. They would like the different types of mascaras and the different techniques. Like, oh my God, I've tried a heated eyelash curler even. A lot of the Asians said that.
Yeah, they did, yes.
Scares me.
Scares me
doesn't
too.
work as well as a flat lash curler. Like, what
no, it doesn't.
Oh my goodness. Another makeup thing is like a foundation concealer.
Yeah, that's one of the things I have on my list. Is just like it's easier for white people to find nude shades.
Yes.
Like I've been struggling to find a good nude shaded bra for like months.
I'm dead.
Because I have one, but it's literally falling apart, and I found it at Winners on the rack for like $7.
Right.
And it's like literally falling apart. It's Aerie, but Aerie doesn't make that shade anymore.
Wait, that of course they don't. Of course they don't.
So I've been struggling.
Even like setting powder?
Yeah.
Like that invisible that's not invisible on my skin.
Yeah.
It literally gives me like a cast. Like a,
Yeah.
a flash cast. It's insane. I do love Tower 28. I think we've talked about them before.
Yes.
Made by Asians. I'm pretty sure there's a Filipino in there somewhere. I don't remember if the owner is, or even there's this influencer who was talking about one of the blush shades. She's friends with the girl that's like the CEO of Tower 28. So she used her skin tone to make the blush.
Interesting. Oh, cute.
So that's like her blush.
Nice.
She knows it was made for her face, so she wears it and stuff like that, and she's Asian.
Yeah.
So like they create their products for ethnic people.
Yes. What was that brand? I don't know if it's Tower 28 or Drunk Elephant, but some popular brand is like gone.
Gone?
Yeah, like closed down production, like was like, hey guys, we're gonna stop.
What the?
I don't remember what brand it is though.
Why?
I don't know.
Just like broke?
Maybe. I don't think so, because they were like popular. I remember them being popular.
That's
It was one of those brands that like the Sephora kids really liked. But I don't remember what brand it was, but I remember reading about it.
I'm gonna have to look that up later.
Yeah. Because I remember being like, why are they why are they shutting down? They're like kind of popular.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know.
That's crazy.
But that's what that reminded me of.
Crazy to me how like why are there 4 different types of like you have 15 shades of foundation.
Mm-hmm.
How am I only picking from 4 of them and none of them actually match?
I was gonna say Rihanna, the Fenty line. She was like, I honestly think she was like one of the first like makeup brands to have that like ginormous shade range.
Yes.
And like I think that she put pressure on other people to do that. So thank you, Rihanna.
Yes. Because some other brands too are like the darker shades are a wider range than like the lighter ones, which I appreciate because of like I get that if you're white, you have like different undertones, but they're more visible in melanated skin.
Yeah.
Like, if I put the wrong undertone on
You're gonna know. Like, it's, you just take one look and yeah.
Yes. I can, and you can't even, like, fix it with bronzer or powder because the powder is, like...
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. Kind of like how you're talking about bras, too.
Yeah.
I didn't make this connection in my head till today, but Band-Aids are skin color.
Oh, yeah.
That's not my skin color.
I don't have trouble with Band-Aids, so.
Really?
Yeah, I found, because, okay, so I don't know if I told this on the podcast, but my finger.
Yeah.
Messed up my finger.
Yeah.
Because I was helping somebody move in, got a jam finger, it was bleeding. And then all the Band-Aids that I used, they were, like, matched me pretty well.
Were they darker than normal?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
They were, like, kind of like the, like, canvasy ones.
Yes.
That, like, yeah.
Okay, true.
They were,
yeah,
like, the plasticky ones.
Right,
Yeah.
those plasticky ones, like, the typical, like, the skin color, invisible, whatever the hell. I'm like, okay. What if a black kid gets hurt? Like, oh my god. If I was a colored kid way back when they only had that one skin color Band-Aid.
Were you not?
Yeah, but at least I'm not, like, dark.
Oh, okay.
You know? Like, if I was dark and I put that on my skin as skin color, I'd, like, have an
summer.
existential crisis, I think.
I'm
More
trying
so
to
than I
think-
already did.
Oh, fair. I was like, I'm trying to think about me in the summer.
Okay, true.
I haven't been getting that dark because I don't think I've been leaving my house enough for me to get that dark.
Same.
So, yeah. But then it's like the
Same.
summer shade and winter shade. Like, white people also have to go through that, but like it's not as pronounced. Like, it's like, it's just.
It's not as pronounced. And, like, let's say you're white and you, like, get really dark in the summer. You can now just use our shade.
True. Like, you have the shades available to you.
Yes. Like, what the heck? Oh, my God. But now I need a darker one with my undertone, but still matches my skin color.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I can't. You use the Dyson Airwrap, no?
No.
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 What do you use?
I don't know. Some random $20, like. Oh, no. I use a round. It depends on the day on how lazy I'm feeling.
Right.
But a round brush and hairdryer.
Okay. So Dyson Airwrap is
Or
only
a-
made for
or-
white people.
Or a $20 Conair, like, what is it called? Brush, the brush that also hair dries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The blowout thing.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have that in our household, but, like, literally the Dyson Airwrap, it is made for white people. And it was funny because I was with a black guy, and he was asking about my hair because I had it curled, and he was like, I like your hair. Like, did you use the Dyson Airwrap?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's
Yeah. That's
what girls use to curl their hair.
Yeah.
I said no. I used a
Wand.
wand, and I was like, my hair does not look like this when I use the Dyson Airwrap, and I was like, it's kind of like really only for, and then he goes, white people. I was like, yes, like it doesn't hold. People are talking about all the Asians swear by Shark Flex.
Oh, yeah.
A dupe for Dyson, but
Yeah.
works better on the Asian hair.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's
that's
cheaper.
Insane.
You can get it at Costco. And it's
Right.
pink.
Right. Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like baby pink.
goodbye. That's going on my Christmas list.
Yeah,
Have to make
and
note
they
of
sell it at
that.
Costco.
Xmas list. Takes the Christ out of Christmas. Even clothing sizes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not our fault. We're built like children. Okay.
That's why I love Uniqlo, because they're an Asian brand, so like all their sizes like run smaller, like because Asians are typically
What's the
smaller. Uniqlo.
Uniqlo.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I literally in the winter I only wear their winter stuff.
Love that.
Their heat tech line, I don't know what engineering went into that, but it's like so good, and I wear it under my scrubs too,
Right.
because it's like thin enough. It's so thin, but it's so warm.
Right.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, Uniqlo. Also, they're a big tennis brand that I didn't know until Challengers came out.
Interesting.
I only know of it because my brother, smaller guy, petite little guy, and he
Filipino.
yeah, and he loves Uniqlo
Right.
and the Gap.
Okay, true. Oh my god, it's kind of like how we were talking about the body in David's car.
Okay,
Like the,
yeah.
the statistics, and I go,
Oh, yes,
that might be an
yes.
Asian, when people
Mhm.
are thinking it was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, that could, like, if somebody found my body and I didn't have tattoos, you'd probably think it was a child.
Yeah, your tattoos do age you.
Yes.
Yes. Not
It's
in a
one
bad
of
way,
my,
but,
like, saving graces when it comes to age. But what was I saying? Oh, when I shop in, like, adult sizes at brands that are, like, not Asian, and I'm not even saying, like, Skinny Legend, like, no, like, I'm drowning in extra small pants because and, like, the things are like dresses because the body is literally built different.
Yeah.
It's like I have a short torso, like, I don't have big hips. Like, those are not the first thing to grow. Like, it's literally like a child's body. So then it doesn't make sense for me to shop in adult sizes because it looks weird.
That's why I love a petite line.
Same.
love a
Like,
petite
okay,
line.
anybody who's watching the video right now, this shirt is a double XS adult.
Really?
Yes. Gymshark.
I thought that was like a oversized on you.
These pants, extra small. It's just, it fits, but it doesn't look like it fits properly.
Yes. I get that.
So, H&M kids section.
Really?
Because, you know how H&M is a little bit more fashion forward?
Yeah.
And even their kids stuff's a little
Yeah. You would like Zara.
Do Zara kids? Do they have Zara kids?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Kind of like that. So, it's like basics, plain.
Yeah.
I fit into it. It looks like an adult clothing.
There you go.
So, you can kind of, like, cheat a little bit. And then people
And
are
it's
like,
cheaper.
yes, people are like, where'd you get, like, when I was in high school, I used to wear size 12 youth H&M kids jeans, and people, because they just fit perfect.
Yeah.
And people would be like, where'd you get your jeans? H&M kids.
My God.
But they'd never say that when I wore adult jeans because they don't fit right. And I'm like, joke's on you. These are for a 12-year-old.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I can't.
I'm a little meatier. I can't fit into kids' clothes anymore. It depends.
Okay, true.
Depends. I do have a lot of kids' clothes in my wardrobe just because they're just what fit.
Kid shoes, though, yeah?
All my shoes are kid shoes.
Yes.
All my shoes are kid shoes. I love that, though.
Same.
I save so much money.
I know, right? Oh my God. And, like, I like things that are, like, pink and sparkly and cute.
Okay, yeah, true. So it works out for you.
Exactly. Like, I almost got, for work Crocs, my designated shoes there. We have to, like, because of cross-contamination, you have to leave a pair of clean shoes there and change your shoes. But I almost got, like, the glittery light-up Crocs.
Oh. That would be cute, though.
Oh my God. They didn't have my size, though.
Oh, that's sad.
They only had smaller and bigger. Oh my! In Crocs, I end up by measurement in that specific brand being a woman's 5, kids 2.
That's small.
Junior 2, J2.
That's tiny.
I know.
You're 2? Like
I
a
know.
junior 2?
In Crocs.
That's crazy because I'm like a junior 6. I'm like, no
in
way.
Crocs, it would probably be smaller.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't wear Crocs.
Which is crazy, but oh my goodness.
I don't know. We'll see when I get to the hospital. Everybody wears Crocs.
That's why I was saying that,
We'll see.
with my hip injury, for some reason, there's a little bit of relief in the Crocs. I was like, oh my God, Kai's gonna get Crocs when she has to work overnights.
Probably. Because literally
She's gonna hate it.
I'm gonna hate it, yeah, but it's okay. All my nursing friends got Crocs when they graduated. Because they're allowed to, because they weren't students anymore, because as students, you're not allowed to wear Crocs.
Really?
Yeah, but like when you're working there, you can wear Crocs.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
Aw, it's like a badge of honor.
Yeah.
Can they wear gibbets or no?
Yeah.
They can?
Yeah, my labor and delivery friend has like labor and delivery gibbets.
That is so cute.
Yeah,
Stop.
she has like a pregnant emoji like gibbet, and she
Yeah,
has like a little baby like one, and like a bottle, and like a
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh my
and it's
God.
baby pink,
That's adorable.
like her Crocs.
I
She
love
delivers
it.
babies. Also, I was scrolling on TikTok. I love a good recipe TikTok, and a lot of cooking influencers are white, and sometimes they do discover things that are just white versions of ethnic food. Like, you want to know what I saw the other day, actually? Was somebody was like, oh, like, POV when you discover, like, broth and rice, and it was literally just arroz caldo. I was like, bro.
No,
and I opened up the comments, and it was all like, bro thinks they were the first people to discover caldo. And I was
it's
like,
so
"Ooh."
crazy too because arroz caldo is like a broke man's meal.
Yeah.
Like that is soup, rice soup.
Yeah. It's
You know what I'm
porridge.
saying? Like that's
It's boiled rice.
and they're like, wow, look at me. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness.
That's just like one example of it, though. I feel like that happens a lot with like so many other things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true actually. Even like Korean beauty.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it was like, whoa, maybe the Koreans are onto something. They've been doing that the whole time.
True.
Oh my god, did I ever tell the story about what's your Asian name?
No. But I haven't asked that.
Speaking of the fucking white privilege, Halloween. I was a devil, you were Fast and Furious.
Oh my gosh, I have a story about being Asian for this night too.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
The same night. Yeah, continue.
We were outside waiting for our Uber. I'm standing there and this white guy is like looking at me and his opening line is like, "Hey, what's your Asian name?" And I look at him like I'm drunk, and I look at him like I'm always aggressive, but I'm a little bit more aggressive when I'm drunk.
That's
like
true.
more blunt.
Especially to men.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you're trying to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
So he comes up and he's like, "What's your Asian name?" And I'm like looking at him like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And I literally flat out verbatim said to him, "I'm Filipino, you racist fuck." And he was confused still.
Yeah.
He thought I still had an
Asian
Asian
name.
name as a Filipino. And I was like ready to throw hands. He's looking at me like, "Oh my god," like, and he's like, "Yeah, like, what's your Asian name?"
Yeah.
And I just kind of like walked away from him. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I've also had, "You're Filipino? I thought you're Asian."
I've gotten that too. I've gotten you're pretty for an Asian.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got that.
I've never gotten that one.
I've gotten that one. No, but that same night, our younger cousin drank too much, was throwing up, and everybody was like, "We gotta go to the bathroom." So I was like, "Okay, I'm going to the bathroom, I'm coming with you guys." And then I got stopped by a guy who tried to guess my Asian ethnicity literally just right out the bat.
Yeah.
And then he guessed Filipino right away. And then I don't even remember what he said, but I remember him saying something creepy and gross.
Yeah.
Like very much like very fetishizing.
Yes.
And I was like, "Yeah, sorry, you gotta go." And I walked away from
That reminds me, one time, I don't know why. Well, okay, I do. But, like, you know how everybody loves Filipinos?
Yeah.
Like, it's just, like,
Yeah.
that's how it is. Like,
Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah. Well, I do know why we're great, but like
that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, "Hey, wait, I do know why." But I was, like, I'll be in public, and, like, you know how, like, regardless of the other person's ethnicity or culture, they like Filipinos, they know about Filipinos,
Yeah.
they talk to you about being Filipino.
Yeah.
So, like, there's the white man alone, old, like, 60s, McDonald's, middle of the night. Me and my friends are there, maybe 2 a.m., the one that was 24 hours inside before. And we're sitting in there, like, eating ice cream, high, whatever, like, double fisting cones, yeah? And then this guy, like, comes up to me. "Are you Filipino?" I said, "Yeah," like 60-year-old white man.
Yeah.
By himself. And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I'm like, haha, like trying to be nice. And he's like, "Oh, I love Filipinos." Like,
Yeah, you
Filipinos
can always sniff them out.
great, so happy, like, asks me to sit at his table and I don't. So then he ends up sitting near, like, at our table.
Yeah.
And he's, like, telling me, like, he wants to retire in my homeland and, like, blah, blah, blah. It's the most beautiful thing. It's the best place he's ever visited and stuff. And I'm like, especially as a female, like, every female is like, "Oh my god," like, very wary. Female, Filipino, old white man. What makes you think just because I'm a Filipino, you can be a creep openly in public?
Yeah.
To, like, a young girl.
I hate when that happens because they're always like, "Oh, like my wife's Filipino," or like,
Yeah,
"I
like,
know
that's
a
not
Filipino." Like,
okay.
it's so weird. Like,
Yes.
so are you talking to me?
Yeah. Especially, like, you're alone. Like, it's like, that doesn't give you the right, regardless of how much people love Filipinos, like, it still makes us uncomfortable, guys. Like, why is it only okay? Like, why is it only a problem when it's done to other ethnicities, but when it's Filipino, it's supposed to be endearing. It's not endearing.
I'm like, I know my people are hardworking. Please leave me alone.
Literally, they're like, your kind is so happy.
Yeah, right.
My kind? Human? Like, that's weird. A brown human? Like,
No, it is weird.
what do you mean? Oh my god.
And you can like sniff them out being weird like the moment they open their mouths.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're like, oh, great. Here we go again.
Literally. Oh my god. I knew somebody that I worked with. He was technically my manager, but at one point in my life, no longer, just for like a little short period of my life. But he went to university for something. He has a couple degrees.
Mm-hmm. A couple?
Yes.
Well, the way you speak about him, I don't think he's like educated.
Everybody in the store said that.
Oh,
They're
really?
like, there's no way. What are they?
Yeah, what were they?
What I would say, they were like good degrees. Like,
Really?
I don't remember exactly, but like
what happened to him?
it was impressive.
Yeah.
But then you talk to him, and you're like, are you sure?
Yeah, interesting.
Like, did you dream that? But for one of his papers, like final like project things, whatever, he wrote about how Asians were aliens. But like genuinely, like he
Like
almost
aliens in the sense of like from space.
Yes. Yes. Like in the sense of like from space. He is Eastern Asian.
Okay.
I don't know if there's that disconnect that he was also Asian, or there was that connection and that's why he said it.
Yeah.
But delusional, obviously, but he was talking about how like Asians, that's why they're so advanced. They're the first place in the world to like come up with different technologies. That's why they're more advanced than the rest, and like they are so smart.
Aliens.
They're so smart because their brains, aliens have big heads, so because their brains are so big.
Did it ever occur to him that they're just smart?
That's why they work so hard, and they're like very
What the fuck?
like whatever. He almost got expelled, and he was confused.
Really?
Why he like to this day when he was telling me the story in his 40s, he's like, "What the fuck?"
Really?
I'm like, "You're talking to a Filipino girl right now. You better stop."
Kind of crazy.
Like, thanks, I guess, but like.
How did he get out of that one though?
I know. I think it was because technically he's also.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, if it's hard because
It was
like,
friendly fire.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, especially to like faculty. Like, if they were white, if he was white, I think he would have been done.
Oh yeah.
I think he would have been done and investigated.
Mm-hmm.
But since he was also Asian technically,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, do they think he's confused? But he was confused. Like, he genuinely doesn't see a problem to this day.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's trying to get me to agree. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm a human. Thanks. But
What the fuck?
I know. Hey, the man has multiple degrees. And he's confused. Well, he almost got
I'm
expelled.
confused why he's confused.
Thank you. I'm like, suddenly I don't feel safe. Suddenly I'm quitting. Oh my god.
That's weird.
No, I can't. I've also, like, you've been followed around in stores.
Yeah.
I've been followed around so
Yeah,
many
racial
times in
profile, yeah.
stores. And, like, so, I don't know if people think that, like, Asians are stupid. Because, you know how, like...
The stereotype's the opposite, actually.
Right. You know how, like, they're very, like... And then it's very much so, like, you're not supposed to push it.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't usually, like, even if they're watching somebody black following around, somebody racist is following them around, they'll usually keep their distance.
Mm-hmm.
People are pushy with me.
Really?
They come up and they're like, did you need a... Or, like, are you... Like, literally, are you going to pay for that?
Really?
Yes, I am.
That's crazy.
What do you mean? Like, what?
That's bold, actually.
Yes. Or, like, literally, like, security checking in their walkie-talkie in front of me in the section that I'm the only one in.
Yeah, I've gotten that where, like, they'll be, like, on the outskirts of the section that I'm in, but they'll be, like, talking in their, like, thing. They'll look at me and then talk in their thing, and I'm like, bro.
Yes.
I'm here. I can see you.
No,
Like,
literally, there's this one guy at the Dollarama near my house. He used to think I was always stealing, an old white man.
really?
He would audibly talk about it while I
What
was
the fuck?
there. And like to his coworkers even in the next, I can hear you. And I'm thinking like Walmart. I was at Walmart once and I don't remember if I told the story on camera, but I was buying dumbbells. and I was like feeling them, and I was like deciding which weights I wanted to get at that day. My mom and my brother, we were cottage shopping for the weekend, and they were further like on the other side of the superstore.
Yeah.
There's this also Asian but Eastern Asian security guard following me around so obviously, like to the point that I knew he was coming around the corner, so I'd be looking at the corner, he'd catch me watching, he'd go,
Oh, what the hell?
and then hide behind the wall again.
And
And
that
then
just
when
makes
I was
it more weird.
that's what, like you could have at least like played it off. I'm lifting the weights and such. I see like the 10s and the 15s, and I'm lifting both of them, and I have other things in my hands. So now I'm lifting them, putting them down, and he's like literally calling a security thing. Like he's like directly beside me. Like I could reach out my arm and touch him.
Oh.
Watching me
What the hell?
talking into my thing. I call my mom on my cell phone, and I so loudly say, I'm like, the security guard literally thinks I'm stealing. I'm just like, where are you? Because I'm just trying to make a run for it with these dumbbells. That's why
Yeah.
I'm picking them up, putting them down, and texting because I'm trying to figure out so I can just pick up, walk when I get to the cart, put it in.
Yeah.
I don't have to be like, where are you? Hello. And then as soon as I said that, and I look at him, like make eye contact as I'm saying it, he leaves me alone. I never see him again
Oh my god.
for the entire time that I'm there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Dumbbells?
Yeah.
Dumbbells.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak out of the store as a 95-pound girl
with dumbbells.
with 15-pound dumbbells. 250. And no, I think nobody's gonna notice. Right. What the fuck? Like at that point, where the fuck are your analytical thinking skills, please?
That's actually
That's just racist.
yeah.
I'm not stealing two 15-pound dumbbells. That was like I was offended. I was offended. I was like, how dare you think that I would actually try to steal two 15-pound dumbbells without anyone noticing? Fuck you. You think I'm dumb? No, I can't. Oh my god. But yeah, needless to say, we both wanted to be white when we were younger.
Yes. Yeah, we did.
That's another white privilege thing. Like, you don't really hear white kids wishing they were Asian or black or, you know?
Sometimes you do, but it's not often.
Sometimes you do. I have a friend whose younger sister, when she was a lot younger, her favorite shows were Dora and Nihao Kailan.
Okay.
So she was convinced she was half Chinese, half
Okay,
Asian,
yeah. There you go.
but fully white.
You just said half Chinese, half Asian.
Okay,
I'm like, Nashi?
I'm the problem. No, half Chinese, half Spanish. So she would walk around telling people.
Okay.
As like a white
she
little
wanted
girl.
to be? Or that
yeah,
she was?
I think she wanted to. No, she was, but I think she wanted to be. That's why she said she
yeah.
was. Because she wanted to be Dora and Nihao Kailan, right? Or Kailan. It's Nihao. It's hello Kailan, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Kailan. But that's the only time I've ever heard of
Really?
a little white girl wanting to be. Nowadays, though, I do love like the diversity and the visibility, the whatever inclusivity, even with like the Little Mermaid.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna bring that up, that I've gotten into like fights about them, like with my white friends, well, ex-white friends. Well, they're still white, my ex-friends, about representation in the media. And about like them getting like so pressed that like the race has changed. And I'm like, guys, like if it has no value, like if the race doesn't have anything to do with the story, like it's completely fine
That's
to like
true.
change the race. Also, it's like a mermaid.
I know.
It's not real anyways.
I know.
I'm like, you guys.
It's a kid's cartoon. Like, literally, what the hell? And then I'm, like, thinking, too, like, at least there's that because you have little white girls now admiring a black girl.
Like, it's a good thing to have representation.
Yes.
And
like, it's okay to be, you can do wonderful things if you're colored.
Right?
Little white girls weren't shown that before. Other princesses were white. So, like, you had to almost be white to be a princess.
Yeah.
And we're like, we had Mulan, so we have to be a warrior because we're Asian. They get to wear high heels and crowns because they're the white princesses.
Yeah.
The only Asian princess had to fight for her life and pretend to be a boy. She was wondering when her reflection would show who she is inside.
Oh my god, no, I know. Like, the amount of times I've had to, like, argue over that is crazy. And I'm like,
Like, literally, how dare you?
what are you saying? Like, look at who you're talking to right now. I'm like, what are you saying to me?
Literally.
Like, I was appalled.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have grown up, I know at least personally, wishing I was white so bad and like burying my Asianness so hard.
If I had more representation.
Yes,
Yeah.
positive representation.
Yeah.
I also don't think I would have, Audrey and I would have been so heavy into that ABG life if that wasn't the only appealing representation of
Fair.
like pretty Asian girls.
That's true, yeah.
Like it was that or we do nails.
Yeah.
That's what the society expected of us. So otherwise everything else was like working in rice fields. So we were like, ABG life seems the most.
Yeah. Like, that seems the most appealing.
Literally, like what the hell? But that's all we knew. Like we were like, okay, like you're either one of the Asians or you're an ABG.
Right? And I was always like, yo, stop crying about like lack of representation. Everything is your representation.
Exactly.
I'm like, let us have this.
Exactly. Even the fact that they're portraying Asians as ABGs is your privilege.
Yeah,
Your
right? Exactly.
representation.
I'm like,
Because your kind is in that same movie arresting the ABGs.
true.
I can't. That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching and or listening.
Make sure you're following us on all of our socials at HWTH.
If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify, make sure you rate us 5 stars, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.